It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to pick dialogue or make choices. You can pay to play sound effects that have in-show ramifications.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the fuck?
Submit images over Twitter and Discord for us to use. Or just hop in the chat and suggest what you think we should do. It's your show too, friend. Every episode is its own sandbox to play in. There's never a dull moment. Hop on in and experience everything now.
I told him. I said it was a tummy ache and he laughed at me. Well, I'm not the doctor. He's the doctor. I'm not supposed to know what it's called. I just said tummy ache because that's what I call them. So I'm not going to say I have abdominal contusions. That's what a doctor would say. That's what he did say. He said, you've got an inverted intestine is what he said. My intestine is upside down, which to me doesn't sound like that big of a deal. To me it seems like just flip it over. But again, not a doctor. Ugh. Come in here. Let me tell you how to do your job. Anyway, I gotta I'm doing interviews. So yeah. Okay. All right. Love you too, mommy. Bye bye. Hi. Whoa. Welcome. Hello. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? It's me, Ralph Johnson. Welcome to Everything Now Corporation. We do it all, from pharmaceuticals to pet food to weapons distribution. If we don't do it, you don't need it. But tonight, we're hiring. Because obviously with an operation this large and far-reaching, we got a lot of employees. And that means a lot of jobs and a lot of jobs to fill. We're going to need your help filling those jobs. I'm the head of hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation, but I'm also going to be consulting with you to decide whether or not any of these applicants who will sit across from me get the job. So we're going to need your help asking them questions, kind of figuring out what their background is, what their prior experience is, if they're a good fit for the company culture. And there's some other ways that you can help, along with that process. Also, we're not just going to be doing firing. If you subscribe tonight at any point, I will fire somebody of your choosing. So I could fire somebody from your personal life. I could hire somebody, a fictional character. I could fire a celebrity. Just let me know who you would like to fire when you subscribe, and we'll get them on the phone or bring them into the office if that's possible, and we'll fire them on the spot. Also, I hesitate to even mention it, but for $5, if you pay $5 at any point tonight, it will be snack time. I am being told that the snack this evening is something that I will not like. So I'm hoping nobody does that. There's also some sound alerts, an array of sound alerts that you can find. I think if you're on PC, they're in the panels down below. On mobile, I don't know, figure it out. But you can call a reference. Some of these applicants come in, they've listed references from their previous employment or maybe just people from their life that might be able to speak to their ability to perform the job that they're applying for. We'll get them on the phone. We'll have a conversation with them, maybe try to get a little bit more information about the applicant. Let's see. I'm just seeing some hiring in this economy, says Associate Jimmy Jam. And yes, this is the time to do it. When the stocks go down, ENS Corp goes up. So we are hiring. Kissing Contest says, yeah, cock. Okay. Don't know what that is in reference to.
Party time.
Someone in a cubicle across from me said party time. So I guess maybe there's a party after work today. I was not invited. Is cock the snack? No. I said it was something that I don't like. So use context clues to figure out Use context clues to figure out what that might be, or donate $5 and ruin my night. So, without further ado, I think what we need to do is figure out what we're hiring for. So if you wouldn't mind, my associates in the chat, go ahead and let me know what position we're hiring for first. It could be anything. We do everything at Everything Now Corporation. So start listing some jobs that we might be hiring for. Vending machine elbower, cock inspector, food taster, tie selection expert. I don't think we need a tie selection expert. I think we're handling that pretty well. Thank you, plastic citizen. Astronaut, crocodile mouth closer, slurp juice sommelier, bending bitch, speaker of the house. That is a tough one to fill, notoriously. Shoelace tire, string cheese engineer, person who irons ties. Okay, are we just doing commentary on my outfit right now? It's a strange material, I understand. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's snack time. Yeah. Folks, it's banana chips. Son of a bitch. Fuck. It's banana chips again. All right, let's do this quickly. Oh, they smell like farts. I don't know why. They taste like stale, but not like farts. They smell like asshole.
I did leave these right next to the office kitty litter.
Why?
Litter box.
Why would you do that?
There wasn't any room in the cabinets.
Why do we have an office litter box?
For the office cats, Johnson! For the office cats!
Yo, you just fart, man?
I did just fart.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. These things do that to me. Okay, thank you. Oh. It is the same bag. We only have one bag. I'm praying that we get a new one soon. I think I missed some suggestions during that. Oh. We had some good ones in there. Banana slice, money launderer, cat chef, banana chip buyer, Bigfoot handler. Let's do banana chip buyer. Let's just do general food buyer. You know, that would be helpful. It could be banana chips, but it could be anything. I'll take banana chip buyer, but more generally, you know, obviously Everything Now Corporation operates tons of restaurants. We also do cafeteria services, airlines that require food for the airlines. Snack purchaser. Yeah, exactly. Somebody who buys all the food for our various hospitality and restaurateur services. So someone who works with food is what we're looking for. That would be great. All right, let's go ahead and bring in this first applicant. Hi. Hey, welcome. Ralph Johnson. Oh, firm handshake. Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Hi. Good to meet you. I'm Ralph Johnson. What's your name?
Pretty nice desk you got here.
Thank you.
It's pretty good.
Mahogany. Hear that? It's the sound of real wood.
Wow.
Yep. Quality stuff. I didn't catch your name.
You don't get that kind of wood unless you're a capo.
Unless I'm excuse me, a what?
Capo. It's a term from my previous career. Pardon me. I didn't... Full disclosure.
Oh my god, is that a very tiny
Full
gun?
disclosure.
I wish people would stop bringing firearms into this office.
Full disclosure, okay? On the table.
Okay, I would like, yes, if you wouldn't mind just leaving that on the table where I can see. My phone is sort of blocking it right now, but I'll trust that you don't touch that. Yeah, that would be good for me.
there.
Right there is perfect for me.
My name is Carmine the Infant Anamanaguchi.
Carmine the Infant.
The Infant.
The Infant.
Anamanaguchi.
Anamanaguchi. Wow, I've not heard that surname before. Where is that from? Is that Italian?
Italiano.
Italian? Okay.
I'm from the motherland.
Like Gucci, like the
There's Gucci,
luxury
spaghetti.
brand.
Yeah, exactly.
Spaghetti, yes.
Versace.
Got it. Well, do you mind if I call you Carmine or?
Yeah, you call me Carmine.
Got it. All right, well, Carmine,
The infant.
the infant, is that... Oh, and I'm seeing here, it doesn't appear that
Who called?
the alert popped
Who
up.
called?
But I see here that someone has triggered a reference to be called.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
we're gonna go ahead and get that person on the phone in just a minute here, Carmine.
Sure.
It seems that you've listed somebody as a reference in your application. So,
Yeah.
can we see who that is that's calling? And this looks like
Yeah, sure.
really hard to see. It's dark, but I'm guessing it looks like maybe somebody in a dark basement, kind of like tied to a pipe.
My eyes don't deceive me.
Kind of looks like Peter Griffin. Am
was
I
gonna say-
seeing that right?
I think it's like.
Mickey?
I think it's Max.
Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse. It's one of the mice.
The wrong
Okay,
thing's getting
and that's
zoomed
not
in.
good. That's
It's
not
funny.
how we wanted it to do.
Yeah, that looks like Mickey.
Okay, yeah, that's the mouse. That's looking like the mouse.
Mickey Marciano from Yonkers. I know him.
And he seems to be tied up in a basement, locked away. But I'm sure that's maybe just a misunderstanding or a prank of some sort. So we're gonna get him on the phone really quick and just see if he's got anything to say about you, Mr.
Yeah, you got it.
Anamanaguchi.
Thank you. You're very good with names.
Thank you. Well, it's part of my job. You know, I'm HR. I'm human
Yeah.
resources, so I deal
Can I
with a lot
do
of
a job
people.
here?
Well, that's actually what this whole thing is about. Is we're gonna try to get you and go ahead and lean up a little bit because,
Yeah. Understood.
yeah. But I think, and we should have a. Let's see here. We should have Mr. Mouse.
He's a rat. Someone says he's a rat. That rat mouse fuck.
Hi. Is this Mickey? And that's unnecessary. Is this Mickey Mouse? Oh my goodness. Mr. Mouse, are you all right?
Ooh. That's his voice. That's that.
You can hear.
Oh boy.
Mr. Mouse, are you there?
What?
I think our connection might be bad. I can't understand what he's saying.
The signal's probably
Mr.
not
Mouse,
great in
I've got
that
a
basement.
Mr. Carmine Anamanaguchi sitting across from me. Hi, hello.
I'm here in the basement.
You're in a basement. Okay, well, I don't mean to bother you or interrupt that, Mr. Mouse. All right. All right, I think we're gonna have to let him go because he doesn't seem to be talking. That's unfortunate, but that didn't help at all, frankly. But
Yeah, I told my
I'm not
guys-
gonna hold it against you.
I told my guys to make sure he gets a piece of cheese today.
You told your guys.
Yeah.
Oh, so that you were involved in? Oh, I see.
It's a little
You're
piece of cheese. You know,
like
a little mozzarella.
part of what's the politically correct way to do this? Organized crime. You do organized crime?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, we don't look down upon any form background. You know, any work is good work as far as we're concerned.
It's so refreshing not meeting someone who's not racist. You know what I mean?
I really don't know what you mean actually by that.
Yeah, it's just nice because so many people are racist out toward my kinds of people.
Italians?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly right.
I think, you know, Italian, white, any of the other ones.
End of list.
To me,
End of list.
that's all fine.
all right.
Great.
You seem
So,
like a good guy.
so you understand, Mr. Anamanaguchi, the role, right? You're basically sourcing foods for our various service industry, restaurant touring, cafeteria services, that kind of
yeah,
thing.
sure.
So could you give me some, maybe walk me through your background in that field?
Yeah, you familiar with those big Frito-Lay trucks you see on the road?
Sure, yeah, the semi trucks that say Frito-Lay on the
Yeah,
side.
I flipped those. My men are really efficient in getting the driver out of the seat, out of the cabin,
Uh-huh.
pop one in his kneecap, and then all them chips are ours.
Got it. Okay. So you are sort of not necessarily
I'm sourcing.
purchasing, but you're sourcing
I get you what you
food.
need.
I see. Okay. I guess usually at Everything Now Corporation, we go through more traditional channels for those types of purchases. You know, we're
Right.
exchanging, you know, currency, money for the goods.
Oh.
But the way that you're doing it seems very efficient, I'll say.
Sure, yeah. Like, all you had to say was the magic word.
What's that? Oh, okay. And
When do I start?
I'm technically not allowed to accept these. We would call this a bribe here at
Come
Everything Now
on.
Corporation. I will take it. But if anybody asks, it was against my will, if you know what I'm saying.
You got it.
Oh, we do have fun.
Yeah. I also work at a deli.
You work at a deli.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
Speaking
food
of-
related.
Yeah, can you get rid of this for me, please?
Okay, and that seems like it's a severed human hand.
It sure looks like it, right?
And I'd rather not touch that, to be totally
no,
honest
come
with
on,
you.
just go ahead and chuck it in the trash.
I
can.
really would rather not. It smells, oh my god. It smells really,
Yeah, not
really
great.
terrible.
Not great.
How long have you been holding that in your pocket? It
Oh.
seems almost like green colored.
How long's it been since we started this interview?
Probably about 7 minutes.
Let's call it 9 minutes ago.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't look as fresh as it is.
Yeah, I know. The guy's a rotten pig. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'll
Not
be
sure.
more subtle with my language. Let's just say that this is from a guy that I murdered and dismembered.
Okay, alright. Well, I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear that. Mr. Carmine,
Yeah, sure.
thank you. You can just keep that on your side. In fact,
yeah,
it might
sure.
be nice to just put that away. And please
There
don't
you
put
go.
it in my I Love Dick mug. I
you
drink
go.
out of that. I do use that to drink out of, so I'd rather not a severed
All right.
wrist.
So fussy in this office. My God.
Well, we do things a specific way around here, Carmine, and that's actually, it's part of our company culture. So I guess that leads me into a question that I had for you. You said that you worked in we'll call it organized crime. Could you maybe describe the company culture or the culture that you experienced there? See if maybe it would mesh with ours.
Sure, yeah. You have your employees busting balls?
Like gentle ribbing. Oh, and thank you so much for that subscription, American Bear Boy. We'll see who we're gonna have to fire. Kill the man on the right. Okay.
I don't know nothing about
That is not an option, unfortunately. You can choose to fire somebody. You cannot
Yeah, I'll
kill
fire.
anybody.
I'll fire a bullet out of my gun.
Okay, and I really would prefer
Just
that you not
kidding.
point a gun at me.
Just kidding.
But yes, we do gentle ribbing here at the office.
Okay,
Somebody was making fun of my tie earlier, and but
Yeah.
it's all in good fun. Is that what you mean by busting balls?
Sure, yeah. Are jokes about having sex with one's moms off limits? Or,
Generally, I think HR would have a problem with that, just because in the wrong context, it could feel like sexual harassment.
And sure, I mean, so this HR person,
Yes, human resources.
do they need a talking to?
Well, they are usually the ones that do the talking. That's who you would be reported to if you were to have some sort of infraction
Okay.
or misconduct related
Okay.
issue.
Okay.
Um,
But yeah, we work with hierarchies. That's kind of the most important thing about the workforce where I come
Okay.
from. You never disrespect someone above you. you
got
know?
it. Okay.
And you do disrespect everyone below you.
I see. Okay. Well, we have a similar sort of structure of managers, so you've got sort of your floor manager,
Sure.
then in your case, in your field, in the food management, you'd have, food service workers, associate managers. Oh, and I'm seeing here now that we're getting another reference. We're going to call another reference. And for some reason, those alerts aren't popping up. We'll look into that in a little bit. We could try in sound alerts just resetting the graphic associated with those. That might help.
So you got a guy who feeds you food and stuff?
Yes, I do have a guy who feeds me food. It's unfortunately banana chips, and if someone pays $5, it'll be snack time. Here's a question, actually, while we're getting that. Oh, never mind, we've got the reference
my
up,
God.
and it appears this is...
That's the big boss man.
That's Mario. That's looking like Mr. Mario from the video game Super Mario
It's
Brothers.
Mr. Mario, yeah, to you, yeah.
Okay.
He's in charge of the entire game.
Yes, he's the main guy, as I understand it.
At the top.
Okay, well, we're gonna try to get Mr. Mario on the line
Holy
here.
cannoli, I put his number on there.
You
Jeez
did list him
Louise.
as a reference.
Mamma mia. Don't tell him I said...
Hello, Mr. Mario. This is Scott Johnson from the Everything Now Corporation.
Yes.
Ralph Johnson.
Yes. This is Mario. Hello, Ralph. What's going on?
Hi, yeah. So I've got, and it says Mickey Mouse there. I've got a Mr. Carmine Anamanaguchi sitting across from me. He's listed you as a reference for his job application for the role of sourcing foods here at Everything Now Corporation. Could you maybe let us know whether or not you've got any experience with him or references with him?
He's saying he worked for me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
Yes, he listed you as a reference. I'm not sure in what capacity he worked with you or for you. Do you know him?
What was his name again?
His name's Carmine Anamanaguchi.
Boss, it's me, the infant.
Oh, Carmine Anamanaguchi. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, wait, hold on. My pizza's ready. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were.
He loves his pizza.
Yeah, but this guy was good. Yeah, he used to come and do some plumbing jobs for us, and he never showed crack.
Okay.
That's one of those things that they always
Never
make fun of
showed
us
crack.
for showing crack, and he didn't show crack.
Great. Well, we would. Oh, and I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I hope you didn't hear that through the phone. I just broke wind.
I ought to kill you for that.
I'm practicing radical honesty right now, so I thought I'd mention it.
To be honest, I'm sorry I meant to call Mr. Yamaguchi recently because I've been having some heartbreak.
Oh, I see. You've been having heartbreak. I'm sorry to hear that, Mario. Is he a confidant of yours, or why did you?
Can you put him on the phone?
Yeah, here. Let me put it on speaker.
Hello?
Oh, boss, what's wrong?
All right, so I'm dating this girl, and she's all like prissy. She likes to act like a princess, right? So I told her, she disrespects me, so I had to break up with her, and I was like, babe, it's not you, it's me, Mario, and then she left, and
You did what you had to do, boss. You'll find yourself another Guma, okay? There's plenty of women in the Mushroom Kingdom, okay? And they'll be lucky to be with you. To
Wow.
love you for who you are.
you see, that's the kind of guy you want to hire.
Wow, that was very sweet. All right, well, thank you, Mr. Mario. I'm going to let you go now. I'll get back to your pizza, but I appreciate you taking our call.
Thanks. Bye.
That princess is dead.
She's dead?
That princess is gonna be dead in like 2 minutes.
Oh, you mean she's a hit has been put out on
There's
her.
a big target on her back.
Oh goodness. Well, should we report that or something? You don't seem worried about it.
What do you do? That's the circle of life,
Okay.
From the Lyman King.
From the what now?
From the Lyman King. Look, do I got this job or not?
Well, I think I'd like to have some of our associates ask you some questions just so we
Okay.
can get a better sense. And please, that is not a cup holder or a.
Please,
That is a
this
cup.
guy.
That's just a cup. It's not a cup holder.
Is this how you're gonna be if I'm working here? I
Well-
give you a little joke
I do
like this.
hiring and firing. And
My
please
lord.
don't. No, please don't. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that.
All right, come on.
Here's some questions from some of our associates. Which Lyman King is your favorite?
God, I guess the second one because there's more Timon and Pumbaa.
You're a Timon and Pumbaa fan.
Yeah,
I
they're
see.
funny. They're like my boys and my crew,
I see. Actually, I guess I don't know really what you mean. You just like wish
There's
you
a skinny one and there's a fat one.
right.
They sing songs.
Yeah,
They
I'm
murder
familiar
people.
with the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, here's actually a good question related to maybe your position
Okay.
and food. Are banana chips an appropriate snack? And there is a right answer to this question.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's unfortunate that you would answer it that way, because to me they feel like they might violate the Geneva Convention.
Okay,
But
sorry.
here's another food-related question that might help you redeem yourself.
Let's
Are
do it.
noodles and sauce just Italian chips and dip? Would you say that noodles and sauce are the Italian equivalent of a chips and dip?
Noodles and sauce. Just Italian chips and dip? Are you kidding me? Who the fuck said that?
That was our associate, Abby Sally. Because it's sort of like a carb and then a tomato-based
I get it.
sauce,
All
or
right.
condiment of sorts. I
I
can
get it.
see how that might be.
Look, I'll answer with a statement that kind of touches on this entire.
Well, I would hope
concept.
that you would not answer the question.
Yeah, the Italians invented. The fuck was that?
I'm not sure. Someone else in another cubicle might be watching a sports game or something.
what you said.
You think this is funny,
Oh, oh, thank you. Sometimes I don't even try. And please, we had an agreement. No point in the firearm, and I would like for that to please stay on the table, Mr. Carmine.
Sorry.
Thank you. I fight for them. Thank you so much for the subscription. Let us know if you'd like me to fire somebody, and if so, who. Anyway, you were saying in regards to pasta and sauce being the Italian version of chips and salsa. And wow, another subscription. Thank you. I fight for them. You can now fire 2 people, so let us know who you'd like to fire.
Very nice, very, very generous audience you got here.
I agree, yes. Our associates are quite generous.
Would be pretty cool if they started subscribing to the Italian Mafia.
Oh, well, do you have a Twitch stream?
Yeah, we do.
You guys, what do you do on Twitch?
Mostly Among Us, and we react to videos,
Okay.
you know.
There's like a mafia-themed video game, isn't there? I would have thought that would be like a fun thing,
There
probably
is?
for you guys. Yeah, I think it's literally called
We don't have
Mafia.
our hands on that. We didn't make that.
Oh, I just thought it'd be fun for you guys to play, you know?
One of our guys went to a coding class, and made video games.
Oh, really? Anything we might know?
Yeah. Halo 2.
He made Halo 2. Wow. I had no idea. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a big game.
It's pretty huge.
One of your guys made that by himself.
It's one of the most legit things we ever did as an outfit. Everything else is completely illegal.
That's very impressive.
Back to the conversation at hand.
Yes, chips and dip.
The Italians created chow mein and all combinations of carbs and sauces.
Really?
Whatever the Chinese say or anyone else like that, it's a bull-faced lie. The Chinese came to Italy and they stepped on our culture and then took it as their own. And then they went to America and the rest is history. You can just read that in the History Channel. But the point is that Italians were the bedrock of the foundations of culinary success.
Wow.
Noodles and sauce, a chip and a dip, it all comes from the mama land.
That's incredible. I had no idea. Well, we're
Read a
going to
book.
get another one of your references on the line, and maybe they'll have some more information about this.
Read a book sometime, you know.
And it looks like it's Chuck E. Cheese.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Charles Entertainment
Himself.
Cheese. So we're going to get Mr. Cheese on the line.
I thought he was dead.
Do you used to work for him, or
Yeah, we did business.
you guys work together? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
we
going to
did
get
business.
Mr. Cheese on the line and just see if he has anything to say about you. Hi, is this Mr. Charles Cheese?
Can I help you?
Yes, my name's Ralph Johnson. I do hiring, firing at the Everything Now Corporation. I'm sitting across from a Mr. Carmine Anamanaguchi, who listed you.
Carmine!
Oh, you're familiar. Okay,
How
great.
many years has it been?
What's up, fatso? How's it going?
Ah, you asshole!
Oh, yeah.
Speakerphone here.
I ought to kill you for that.
I thought someone did kill you already, but I guess
Oh.
they did. These too many bullets, you fat fucking piece of shit.
I dodged them all so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like there's quite a rapport between you two. How do you guys know each other?
I helped with the pizza
With the
distribution.
pizza
man.
distribution.
Yeah, I got them to arcade games. You know, we'd flip trucks and bring them to new arcade games.
There was the situation with the needles in our ball pit. You
That's
really
right.
cleared that up for us.
Oh, I see.
We got the needles in there.
Oh,
and
Yeah.
you put
also got them out of
used
there.
needles into the ball
needle
pit.
first it was that they needed a place to store the needles. Then not a good place apparently, so it
I
was-
didn't think these kids would be jumping in so fast.
What did you think the ball pit was for?
Like for decoration.
it's
It
for
was a
decoration.
decorative ball
I thought
pit?
it was like a koi pond or something.
It's for decoration, but
These fucking
kids find things.
Okay, all
These
right.
fucking rugrats.
Well, Mr. Cheese, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you're a very busy man, but I just
Thank
wondered.
you.
I was wondering if you maybe had to sum up. And thank you so much, Bleza, for the subscription. Let us know if you'd like to fire anybody.
Who?
That's just
What?
one of our new associates, a Mr. Or someone named Bleza.
Okay, well I'd appreciate you doing your business.
Right.
Not on my time.
Understood. Understood, Mr. Cheese. I just got one last
okay.
question for you. If you could sum up your experience with Mr. Anamanaguchi in maybe a word or a phrase, what would it be?
Ooh. Ooh. when you hear your family.
That's right.
Okay. When
That's
you're
right.
near your family.
That was our
Isn't that the
slogan
slogans for? I'm gonna let you go, Mr. Cheese, but thank you.
Yeah, he's busy. He's got an
gonna think on
appointment
that.
with the toilet.
Oh, fuck you.
All right.
Man.
I'm
That
pretty
guy-
sure that was the slogan for Olive Garden. When you're here, your family, and please stop pointing that tiny gun at me.
Please stop blaspheming in front of me.
Okay. All right.
I'm more of a macaroni grill guy anyway.
Got it. Well, actually, we have partial stake ownership in that. So
Okay.
part of your job, if you were to get this job, would be sourcing the food for that restaurant. But it seems okay. You're not hired yet. We're actually going to right now go to our associates. So associates in the chat, we're going to put up a poll in a minute here to decide whether or not Mr. Anamanaguchi is hired to be our food sourcing expert here at Everything Now Corporation.
You know, Ralph, I'm a
So you'll
maid.
decide if he gets the job or not.
You know, Ralph,
Yes.
I'm a made
Carmen.
man, you know. I'm
Um,
very made at you right now.
You're very made at me?
I'm a
Okay.
made man, and I'm
All right.
very, very made at you right now.
Well, there's no reason for Mr. Anamanaguchi to be made at me right now because we don't know whether or not you might be getting the job, in which case, frankly, I feel like you
be
should be
nice.
thankful.
Would be nice.
So go ahead now, associates in the chat, and please submit your vote for whether or not we are going to hire Mr. Anamanaguchi. A 1 for we, and a 2 for no.
Hey,
And
what snacks do you want? I know you're
Really?
not a fan of banana chips.
Yes.
What snacks do you want?
almost anything other than banana chips would be good if I had
If you had your pick.
if I had my pick. Maybe something healthy that you can eat a lot of, like grapes. I
Okay.
think grapes would be a great choice, or like a lightly salted nuts, pistachios. I'm quite fond
Sounds
of.
like sour grapes to me.
Okay.
All this complaining about the banana chips.
And
right?
please don't
Yeah.
point a gun at my associate.
Well, that's good.
I'm going with that guy and his jokes. Good lord. If I get this job, I'm getting you as many salted grapes and nuts as you want.
Well, not salted grapes. I would prefer the grapes just be regular. But thank you, Carmine. I appreciate that.
You got it.
All right, and I think we're ready to close out that poll. And congratulations,
Go for Italy!
Mr. Anamanaguchi. It seems that you are going to be our next snack and food sourcer. So congratulations on the new position. I hope you get a head start on that with some delicious grapes for me to replace my banana chips.
Hey, you know what? Very happy to be here. Thanks for having me. Let me make a real call real quick.
Okay.
Hello, Bingo? Yeah, I'm gonna need that order picked up right now, brought right to the Everything Now Corporation building, okay? Sounds good. Well, seems like you got 500 liters of grape soda coming your way,
Grape
and some
soda.
nuts on your chin.
Oh, okay. All right. That's inappropriate.
Please throw this away.
I really would rather not. Oh, fuck.
I'll be seeing you later, alright?
All right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Sadville PM, for your $5 donation. It is unfortunately snack time again, and I don't think Mr. Anamanaguchi has gotten around to replacing the banana chips, so it will most certainly be those again. And now I'm missing the hand, honestly. I would have almost rather taken a bite of the hand. Yes, you're the,
I had to read between the lines on that last request. Seeing as we don't have any grapes that could be salty or unsalty. We just have these. And there's some salt in them. I can tell you right now, there's actually there's no
probably no
sodium.
salt.
There's no salt.
It's just dried banana, right?
It's just dried banana.
Yeah.
Probably fine, right?
I mean, they
Yeah.
taste terrible, but...
Nah, you're fine.
Okay. Oh, that was like 4 stacked together. Oh.
I call that a burger. I call that a banana burger. It's got the 2 banana chips in the middle. of
Okay,
the
just give me- just
banana
give
bread parts.
I can, like, smell it coming out of my own mouth. All right.
Bananas are just long grapes. That's correct.
One more, and we gotta
One
be
more?
done. We gotta be done after that.
Okay.
Okay, get out of here.
Okay. You're doing so good.
Okay. If you're just joining us, my name is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation. Thank you. We're hiring for all kinds of different positions here. We do a little bit of everything. We need your help figuring out who's going to get these jobs. So just a moment ago, we hired a Mr. Carmine Anamanaguchi to be our food services sourcer, basically deciding which foods we're going to use for our restaurants, cafeterias, airlines, etc. We've had a couple subscriptions already this evening, but nobody, I don't think, has actually requested a person for me to fire. Anybody who's subscribed tonight, you don't have to, but you're welcome to. I fight for them. I think there were 2 other people whose names I forgot. If you subscribe tonight, you can, in the chat, request who you'd like me to fire. I'll get them on the phone and I'll fire them. And that goes for anybody who subscribes tonight. Just go ahead and let me know who you'd like for me to fire and subscribe, and we'll do that. As you just saw, for $5, it'll be snack time. I think we're probably good on that tonight, honestly. I'm good on that. The snack tonight is stinky banana chips. And of course, there's sound alerts that you can use to trigger things in the show. Also, the references that you've heard this evening, we've already heard from a number of different references. Those images are submitted by you in our Discord. So if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord. Do it right now. Someone link the Discord in the chat. ! Discord. Join the Discord, submit some images. We might use the images you submit in tonight's job interview process. So I think that pretty much covers it. Let's figure out what this next job is. And go ahead and start suggesting. And yes, I fight for them. You can just let us know in the chat who you want me to fire. Mitch, thank you so much for the sub. Mitch, let me know who you'd like for me to fire. We'll try to get through some of those. And let's see, we've got some job suggestions coming in now too. Dick Destroyer, airline software repairman, book burner, health inspector, cock goblin, hire a Nazi. I don't think we need one of those here. Poison control. Okay. I think we already have someone for Dick Destroyer. I think that position is filled. And sprinkle salt on the banana chips, Falstaff says. Okay, we're gonna try to do that, I guess. Ugh, come on. Dick Restorer, assistant goat milker, reverse psychologist, ugly nasty. Oh no, ugh nasty.
Say when.
Oh no, when?
Okay.
Oh, that's way too much. It's way too much salt. Corporate stylist. Oh, that's a great one.
So like
Abby
I was
Sally.
saying to Italo Calvino, I said, he told me the one solid way to entertain a date is to take him to a Michelangelo Antonioni movie. I told him.
What are
Italo,
you talking about? What are you saying? Are you the snack guy? What happened to the guy who was
Yes,
just
my
here?
name is Gore Vidal, noted author and raconteur. I've been
Okay.
hired here by the Everything Now Corporation to conduct snack time and also make it educational.
Okay.
I guess there's not enough mental stimulation here in the office, so here I am.
I think it's fine. I think just give me the salty chips.
So I say to Italo, Michelangelo Antonioni, if I want to put,
It's so salty.
if I want to put my date to sleep, I'll just spike a drink. You know what I'm talking about?
They're even worse.
I don't think I get it.
They're worse than before.
It's 1966, I tell him.
I thought it might be slightly better.
Italo, no one's gonna
Just
care.
hurry up.
Are you feeling stimulated?
No, I mean, yeah, but like in a bad way.
So
Don't wipe your hand on my suit.
don't get your spittle on my finger.
Well, you're feeding me with your
But it
hand.
reminds me of a time I rubbed elbows with Carson McCullers in Berlin.
All right, we're done. We're done.
All right.
Get the fuck out of
All
here.
right.
Oh, I need water. Is there water somewhere?
No.
Did we get any of the people we're supposed to hire or fire?
No.
Still no. What are you people? Thank you. I mean, we'll take your money, but I don't know. It could be fun to fire somebody. All right. Thank you.
They're saying no water.
The water is worse. Honestly, the water makes it worse. It's like bad soup. Okay. Fuck. We're gonna do corporate stylist from Abby Sally. Fire who you most want to fire. Oh wow. Can I get Gore Vidal in here, please? Thank you.
Someone tried to tell me the other day that William Faulkner was the greatest man of American letters.
You're done.
William
Hey,
Faulkner.
You're done.
If I want
You're
a
fired.
long sentence, I'll touch a kid.
Hey. You're fired. You're done. Get out of here. No more job for you. And throw those away.
You know, I choked William F. Buckley to death.
I don't know who that is.
Think about that next
I don't know who that is. I don't know what that means. Get the fuck out of here. That felt great. That felt great. Woo! Why can't they all be like that? If everybody wants to just do dealer's choice, I will happily fire whoever I want. You can tell me who to fire, but if I can do that for the rest of the night, every time someone subscribes, I get to fire whoever I want. I got off. All right, we are going to be hiring a corporate stylist. Now, obviously, I don't need one of those, but there's some schlubs around this office who could probably use the stylish eye of a corporate stylist. Look good, feel good, dress for the job that you want. So this next applicant is coming in to be our corporate stylist. Let's go ahead. Hi, yes, come on in.
Someone just get off in here.
Oh, sorry, you can smell that? I'd open a window, but they don't let us because we'll kill ourselves. Hi, I'm Mr. Johnson. Okay, that's a fine spot for that.
Inspector Milk at your service.
Inspector Milk. Oh, wow. That's, Hi, hey, so you're here to apply for the corporate stylist position. That's quite a
I was told there was an emergency.
Outfit. Well,
some emergencies are murder. Sometimes it's a fashion emergency. I show up.
Oh well.
When I'm needed.
No fashion emergency here. Obviously, you can tell. Well, what's that? Why are you saying it like that?
Oh, nothing.
It seems like you might not agree that my. This is a nice outfit. Look, I've got my name on my shirt.
Okay.
You don't think that's cool? Well, you're wearing fucking milk.
I'm Inspector Milk.
Okay, well. I'm sorry. We got off on the wrong foot. I just thought I was dressed really well, but you're the expert, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I'm here.
Yes, well, you're here to apply for a job.
Okay.
Right? That's why you're here. That's what we're doing.
I got a call that there was a fashion emergency. I'm here.
Well, I'm not sure who reported that. To me, it seems like there's two very well-dressed individuals in this room, so I'm not sure what the emergency might be. Did they give you any information or details regarding the emergency?
I received a letter.
A letter? Someone wrote a longhand. Well, that would have probably happened a while ago then.
It said that at approximately this time today, there would be a fashion emergency.
Oh, they anticipated the emergency happening.
Well,
wow.
That's why it's most curious.
That is very curious. Seems like almost like a Knives Out kind of situation.
It would seem to be like that.
Okay. Mr. or Detective Milk. Inspector Milk. I'm sorry. Inspector Milk. We happen to be, I know it's not why you're here, but we happen to be hiring for a position of a corporate stylist right now. Is that something that might interest you?
I'm familiar with style.
And someone seems interested in that. Maybe you can tell us more about your experience.
Many years ago, there was a model in Berlin. And well, she asked me to solve the murder of her broken heart.
Uh-huh.
And that day I learned that fashion is about so much more than what you wear. It's who you are.
Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, it's the banana chips. I'm so sorry.
Man.
I'm so sorry. The banana chips do that to me. I would open these windows, but we can't because we'll kill
You
ourselves.
ruined the monologue!
I'm so sorry. Oh.
It's okay, I have more.
Oh. So do I. I'm worried, but please. Sorry, go on. You're saying fashion is who you are?
Yes.
So, okay, what would you say this says? Who would you say this says I am?
Well, I would
mean, it
say
says
it says
my-
you're Ralph Johnson.
Right, yeah, I guess that's maybe too literal. But just like, you know, what does this say about me?
Says you've had lots of banana chips.
Not that many. Too many.
Too many.
I agree, too many. You can see that on me?
Yes, there's banana chip crumb all over you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right.
You reek of banana.
That to me doesn't feel like it's related to fashion. To me, that feels like it's just like I just ate banana chips and now I'm. Look,
Who's the
I
expert
understand. You're a detective,
Inspector?
inspector. Sorry. Anyway, you were saying about how you had this experience with this model and it taught you that fashion is not what you wear but who you are. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess maybe if I could bring it back to the position.
Yes.
Obviously, we've got a lot of different services that require our employees to wear uniforms. You know, we've got a whole fast food division, like I said, airlines. We would like the uniforms to be inviting, you know, something, but eye-catching. You know, a lot of
Inviting
service industry is very boring.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
Broad shoulders. Blue and white color scheme.
Okay.
Large boxy figures.
Okay.
And maybe a straw.
Okay,
somewhere.
now it seems like you're just describing wearing a milk carton, like what you're wearing.
Well,
You think that our employees should wear that?
of course.
It doesn't seem very, I don't know, I guess, functional. Seems like
Well, did you solve the burger heist of 97?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, well, I was able to do it perfectly fine in what I'm wearing right now.
How did you do that?
Well, it was 97.
Right, well, that makes sense.
And there was a suspicious lack of burgers at the McDonald's across the street from me.
Okay.
And they said, Inspector Milk! Inspector Milk! Can you help us? Well, actually, they didn't say that. I was there. I was ordering a burger, and they were out!
And then they said, boy, I wish you would help us figure out where they went.
No, they didn't ask me to help.
Okay.
But I commandeered the kitchen, and I made a delicious burger.
Okay, it doesn't sound like you solved anything. It sounds like you went to a McDonald's, they were out of burgers, you invited yourself into the kitchen, and then you...
And suddenly there was a burger to be found.
Well, that's interesting. I would have guessed it was the Hamburglar. Remember him? That would have been my first guess.
My old nemesis.
Oh, you know him?
Yes, of course.
Wow, small world.
Yeah, we went to detective school together.
Oh, he was a former detective.
Yes,
Gone
that's why
rogue.
it hurts so bad. That's why he's so good.
Makes sense. He knows the tricks.
He knows all the tricks.
Well, Inspector Milk, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask my associates in the chat if they had any questions or anything that they'd like to know about you,
book.
about your background.
I'm an open carton.
I see.
It's a little joke I like to
milk.
use.
Now, really quick, are you milk or are you wearing a milk box?
Preposterous question. Fashion is not what you wear, it's who you are.
Right. So I guess that's what you're saying is that you are Milk
Yes.
because you're wearing the box. And
Yes.
thank you for the $5, Falstaff, and also fuck you.
I'm here for the banana.
Oh my God. Who is that?
My eyes deceive me.
What the fuck?
Is this?
Henry Burglar.
It's corporate hamburglar?
Corporate.
You're wearing a suit.
I'm the hamburger.
Yeah, but normally you're wearing a prison outfit or like a burglar outfit. Now you're wearing a full
Yeah,
suit.
I'm looking for a new job. They don't pay well enough. They're trying to automate my fucking job.
When I knew him, he went by Henry Burglar. And he was a good man.
Most people just called me Henry. They were insistent that I was Henry Burglar for reasons that I mean, look, it's a fucking title. It's a fucking title. I don't fucking steal outside of the job. You know what I mean? It's a bit. It's a bit.
It's a bit.
Yes, it's a bit.
It's a bit.
That you took too far.
I took it too far.
Here's some banana chips. Listen, did you track me down? Are you trying to work here just to pester me? Just to give me a hard time?
I don't know why I'm here. I got a letter. Said there was a fashion emergency, and now I'm starting to wonder if maybe it was written by thine own hand.
What?
Henry.
You think I will? Listen.
Henry.
What?
It's been a while. I know things have been kind of weird, but
Can you guys do this
I
closer
just
to a
thought
microphone?
I just felt enough time has passed for us to maybe try to get things right.
just
Get
call
things-
me. You don't need to do all that. You don't need to longhand write a letter.
I like writing letters.
I know you do.
It's like dark academia, you know. It's
I
like it's just
remember
a
we
thing
used to
I'm
write
into, you know. I listen to the playlists. I write long form letters.
You have
My
your quill.
penmanship's
You still
bad.
use your quill?
I do. use
Uh-oh,
the
we're
quill.
effing. Oh. I think the stream went down.
Oh no.
Gadzooks!
Burgled the stream. Hello.
Everyone's saying F. Okay. I'm not sure what to do here.
Is it an internet thing, I wonder?
There's been a lot of issues with Twitch apparently today.
Okay. If your phones are on the Wi-Fi,
Mercury retrograde.
so true.
It's Mercury retrograde.
Totally.
Refresh.
Take everyone's phones off Wi-Fi.
Let us know if we're back.
Refresh.
I'm going to airplane mode.
Oh, the whole page refreshed on its own, huh?
Oh shit.
Interesting. So it could just be a Twitch problem.
On Twitch.
Yeah, a lot of people were complaining about Twitch today.
There's a Twitch on Twitch.
What's it say about the bitrate,
Well, how are
right?
they still able to chat? if they're-
Bitrate.
Because the stream is, the webpage is still up.
Looks green.
The chat probably costs nothing. Like it's so minimal. Whatever.
It's still frozen, interestingly. Shoot. Well, we were onto something.
Everyone's getting into the drum.
They're fine.
I blame the
They
haters.
smell really bad though. The bag smells bad.
Haters are getting on us.
Off and on.
Haters.
The haters and the losers.
Twitch has been like this the past couple days, so Bar Patron. Thank you, Bar.
That's crazy because that's literally a Mercury retrograde thing. And my friend's computer, same thing happened today. They're like, my computer's not turning on.
It's really laggy.
And then
I was
it's,
having
follow it.
computer problems
And then-
all day today and yesterday.
I don't want to say.
We back.
We're
I'm
back.
hearing we're
Everybody
back.
shut up.
Everyone get back into character. Data Dreamer says we're back.
3, 2.
They're saying it's back.
Okay.
And I'm Ralph Johnson again. What were you guys talking
I
about?
just felt.
I just try to say that if you need to reach me, there's an easier way.
Can you have this conversation by a microphone, please?
Yeah, can you sit over there?
Okay, fine. We'll have this conversation in front of Ralph Johnson.
I like Ralph. He's okay.
Thank you.
You know what it is?
If you
know
like
what he
that
doesn't
sort of
call me?
thing.
You know what he doesn't call me?
Hamburglar.
But yes, you call me Henry.
No, I called you Hamburglar the second
Yeah.
you came in here.
I've been calling you Henry this whole
You're
time.
wearing a burglar mask.
I'm choosing that. Look, okay, I can't take it off. It's soldered on
That's who's
by the McDonald's
fault is that?
Corporation, by Ray Kroc. He held me down.
And I told you not to
and-
take that job.
Well, listen. I like the long form letters because I'm into. I don't know if you're familiar with this dark academia.
I am familiar.
You put on the playlist and it's like, oh, I'm like at Hogwarts or some like private school back when in the
Have you ever
Netherlands.
tried shifting into the Hogwarts universe?
No, that sounds fucking sick.
So all these children on TikTok are telling me about it.
Wait, so are you in the middle of something?
No, please have your fucking conversation. I did that already. I'm not eating any more of those.
Telling me that
somebody donates $5. I'm not
kids
doing
on
that.
TikTok are Harry
Get that
getting
shit
Harry
out of my
Potter?
face.
They're shifting into the Harry Potter universe.
I'm not eating anymore unless someone donates
Kind of an
$5.
intense like group
Just leave that here.
psychosis that they're having.
Excuse me. If you're gonna be in here, I'm gonna keep
Well, I'm gonna
farting
go.
because it's
I'm gonna
stressing
go.
me out.
Listen.
Yeah. It's gonna stink in here.
I'm glad we could have this talk.
It was great seeing you.
I'm
It
not.
was.
Frankly, I'm upset now.
So what's this all about?
I'm sorry I farted. We're hiring a corporate stylist. We need someone stylish who can make our employees look good and feel good. So far, what you've pitched to me is that everybody wears a milk costume, which frankly does not seem functional.
And perhaps a
or
jaunty bow
formal.
tie.
Okay, the bow tie is nice. The bow tie I actually like. And the hat isn't bad either. Where you lose me is the giant milk carton. Why not like a polo or something?
Anyone can wear a polo.
That to me kind of is an advantage. And it seems that we're going to be checking in with one of your references. So for those of you who don't know, if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord. You can submit images. They might be used as a reference image, like the one we're about to show, which I think you listed. Let's see. Can we pull up that reference? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Who is this?
Well, of course that's
It's a banana.
of course that's my old friend
banana.
Henry Banana.
That's Henry Banana. Okay. And you work together, or
Oh, we go way back.
you go way back? All right. Well, we're going to get Henry Banana on the phone. Let me see.
Well, hello.
Hi,
Oh,
yes.
That's me. Hello, Henry Banana speaking.
Oh my God. Hi, Mr. And you can lean back a little bit.
Henry Banana's the name. Bananing is the game.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. That's fine
It kind
too.
of disappeared.
Yeah, you're behind Banana. I'm sorry, Mr. Banana. I'm sitting across here from an inspector.
Please call me Henry.
Okay,
He really likes to call him Henry.
Henry, hi. My name is Ralph Johnson. I'm at Everything Now Corporation's hiring and firing division. I've got a Mr. Inspector Milk.
Well, I'm happy to answer any of your questions. You can't see me right now, but I've got my fingers stapled. I staple my fingers when I'm answering important questions.
Steepled. I thought you said stapled for a second.
No, stapled.
Got it. Okay.
Like I'm on the bridge of the USS Enterprise.
Okay. Well, Henry, I don't want to take too much of your time. I was just wondering if you could maybe speak to your relationship with Inspector Milk, maybe give me some information about his prior work experience.
He's an incredible gumshoe. He's a regular dick. Not in the sense of a member, mind you, but as a detective and investigator.
Right. Okay.
They call me.
You remember when they used to have hotel dicks, like in the books of Dashiell Hammett?
Right. Yeah. Like how you'd have like a sort of like a private investigatory.
For a number of years, they worked at the Holiday Inn in downtown Burbank. They sat in the lobby and made sure everything was A-okay.
Great. Well, Henry, I'm actually not hiring for private investigation services. I'm hiring
not?
because the role is for.
There's no mysteries that you have around the office?
Well, it's for.
Every office has its fair share of mysteries.
We'll learn.
And-
You've been in the game long enough, you'll know.
And if we were hiring for an investigator, then I'm sure you'd be perfect for the job. But Henry,
I imagine.
we're hiring for a corporate stylist. So, could you maybe speak to that skill set for Inspector Milk?
Wow, they've really kind of taken a left turn with their career choices, huh?
No, Henry, I didn't know what the job was. I got a letter.
You don't need to yell. I can hear you very
Henry, do
clearly.
you have it on speaker?
Let me put it on
Henry,
speaker. Yeah,
I got a letter.
and we can take the image.
You got a letter in longhand?
Shrink it or-
Mysterious, intriguing letter that
That's
I have
fine.
since learned is from
Wow, nobody
my
writes
friend.
letters anymore. This must be a fan. Are you familiar with the concept of dark academia?
Actually, I am.
I love it. Where they, it'll be like an old castle, and then there's a, candlelight.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
Or some other a British school.
I feel like we're kind of getting off the topic of the job. So
Have you heard about shifting?
Henry, I'm going to let you go. Thank you.
I
so much
love
for
it.
calling.
I love shifting.
Who's gonna tell me how you do it?
Well, I'm sure if you want to speak privately, you can carry on that conversation. Thank you so much, Wicked Lazy. Let us know. Fire the chat mods. Interesting. Okay. I can only fire one person at a time, so I guess I'll pick one of the mods and fire them. But I'm gonna finish up this interview first. So, Inspector Milk, I'm gonna see if any of our associates have any other questions for you before we put it to a vote as to whether or not you're gonna get this job. So associates,
absolutely riveted. I can't wait to know.
Associates, let us know whether or not you've got questions. Don't actually let us know whether or not. Just ask the questions. If you have questions for Inspector Milk, ask them now.
And you're certain there's no mysteries around?
Not that I'm aware of.
It's awfully disappointing.
I guess, why can't we seem to get any other snacks besides banana chips would be a mystery that I personally like. Oh, but before you get into that, we have some questions here. Oh, yes, this is important. Where do you shop for your clothes? And that is a tiny...
Tiny piece of banana.
No, I mean what you're holding. I can see that it's banana.
And my binoculars.
Oh, tiny binoculars.
Yes, they help me see small things.
I see. And where do you...
Where do I get my clothes?
Yeah, where do you shop for your clothes?
Well, I wear one thing.
Just this milk thing?
Yes, and it's been in my possession for a very long time. It was actually the great milk heist of 85.
You stole it?
I didn't say that.
Well, it's a heist.
But of course I solved the heist.
Oh.
And I was given this carton as a thank you.
I see. I understand now.
And
Okay.
I knew that it was really my best case yet, so I figured if it ain't broke.
Right. I see. And do you have a... here's a question. Is the straw a body part? And if so, what's its function?
It is kind of an extended nipple. Yes.
Oh, it's like a long nipple.
Yes.
One long
And
nipple.
it comes in handy.
Oh, that's disgusting now knowing what you just said.
Well, it's full of milk.
Yeah, but, so are human nipples sometimes, and you don't see... Anyway, I'm sorry.
You're telling me you never sucked on a good nip?
Sure, when I was an infant and I was breastfeeding, but I imagine most people
don't. I wouldn't invite you to any
don't...
of my parties.
Well... Let's see here. Inspector, what do you have to say about the allegations that you don't work with chocolate milk?
Well, of course I work with any milk. Purple, blue, striped and polka dotted.
You see all colors of milk.
I love all types of milk.
I see. Well, that's very progressive of you.
Yes.
What about skim milk?
Haven't seen her in years.
Oh, okay. But you wouldn't be opposed to working with her.
Oh, but she has a lot of body issues she needs to work out. It's hard to be around. You know when you see someone, you go to a restaurant with them and you could tell they're processing a lot of food-related trauma, and you're just like, this isn't fun for me.
Right.
It's kind of what it's
like you're unwell and that's making me feel unwell.
Exactly.
And it's like, I wish you would take care of yourself to take care of me.
Yes.
Totally. Well, I feel like we've got pretty much everything we need to know about you, Inspector, so I'm prepared to go to the poll now. Let's go ahead and get that up. Yep, thank you. So go ahead, associates, now, if you wouldn't mind voting to decide. And what is that sound that I keep hearing?
Rolling thunder.
It does seem like there might be a storm happening outside.
I'm on the case.
Yes. Well, hold off on that because you might have a new job. But go ahead and vote.
Me?
No, you don't get to vote. It's our associates. And I think we are ready to close out that poll now.
It's a banana chip.
Yes, I know it's a banana chip.
You've done it again.
All right, I think you got the job. I didn't actually see the result, but it seemed like it was heavily leaning in favor of you getting the job. So congratulations, Inspector. You are now
Where's my office?
corporate stylist. It's actually right down the hall. It's like a changing room. It's like a locker room.
Thank you, my dear boy.
Thank you, Inspector.
Everyone stay safe.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Inspector. Wow. Oh, they left their bow tie. Is this could be a new look. Double tie, bow, and what's the other one called? Neck?
Bolo.
No, this is not a bolo tie. This is just like a regular necktie. Anyway, folks.
It's a bow tie.
No, I know the bow is a bow tie. I'm talking about the other tie. Is there a term for that? Just necktie or like necktie?
Neckerchief. What are you talking about?
Anyway, if you're just joining us, my name is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation. And speaking of firing, I do have to fire one of our mods, unfortunately. Now, I don't know which of our mods are here in the chat. Whoa! Mother Nipplebottom dropping the 5-sub bomb! Thank you so much, Mother Nipplebottom. You can suggest, I'm going to say one more person to fire, just because if we did 5, that would probably take up a lot of time, and we got to do the show. But I will fire somebody. I will fire a mod. I don't see any mods in the chat right now, which is slightly disconcerting. But let's just pick one. I'm going to say we're going to fire... you were going to fire Internet Crow. Yeah, I think it's got to be Internet Crow. Unfortunately, Internet Crow's one of our favorite mods, but them's the breaks. So we're going to get Internet Crow on the phone here. And I wonder if there's a way that we can actually get Internet Crow on the phone without doxing them. Internet Crow, can we call you? And if so, here, just can you like DM us your phone number on Discord if you're around and you're down for that, so that I can call and fire you?
We've got time.
Using the bathroom. We've got time. I'm listening muted while playing Dungeons & Dragons. I have no idea why I'm getting fired. Okay, Internet Crow is busy, so we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way, where I'm just gonna leave Internet Crow a voicemail letting them know that they've been fired because they're busy. Fire, I will give 5 more to keep Crow. Oh, wait, aren't you the one who donated to get rid of?
They want you to fire Elon Musk.
Wait, Nipplebottom wants me to fire Elon Musk?
They said fire Elon instead, Mother Nipplebottom.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, I'm gonna fire. All right, Internet Crow. It seems that you've been spared. I'm going to call Mr. Elon Musk, and fire him.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Oh shit! It's Elon. Oh, he came.
Hello.
He's in the room.
Hi, I'm Elon.
Oh, you motherfucker. Elon, if it isn't Elon Musk.
Boo.
You piece of shit. I'm actually really happy to be able to do this. You've ruined,
What are we doing? Are we going to chat about science?
No, we're not going to chat about science. I can put accusing a hero who saved children from a cave, calling that guy a pedophile, I can put that behind me. I can put behind me the abuse and taking advantage of miners of lithium to make your batteries for Tesla in South America. I can put that behind me.
That was cool.
But that was cool. But what I can't stand is this new fucking Twitter verification system. It's bullshit, frankly, all right? Being verified used to mean something, god damn it. It used to fucking mean something. Now any Joe Schmo with $8 can have a check mark next to their name, and I have to look at that and I have to be like, well, is this guy a notable celebrity? Or are they just some fucking schmuck who donated $5 to the Elon Musk Ego Fund? I hate that shit, and frankly, I'm excited to fire you as CEO of Twitter, Mr.
All right,
Musk.
that's been your 20 seconds.
I'm
on an apology tour.
Well, apologize to this motherfucker. How about that? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. You're fired.
Right,
Somebody, how about let that sink out?
Bunch more stops today.
Let that sink out. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Got his ass. That felt great. Thank you.
Great Elon Musk impression.
What a great Elon Musk.
What?
I mean, what? Anyway, we got his ass, folks. Thank you, Mother Nipplebottom, for your subscriptions. If anybody else wants to fire somebody, go ahead and subscribe. Let us know. I will fire that person either on the phone or if they happen to be at the office, I'll bring them in and fire them in person. Anyway, folks, I think it's just about time that we conduct some performance reviews. Now, obviously, I do a lot of hiring and firing here, but the people that I hire go on to work at the illustrious Everything Now Corporation. And just because you get a job at Everything Now Corporation doesn't mean your life is all set for the rest of your time. You're going to have to do annual performance reviews, and if you don't pass those reviews, well, there's consequences. So we're going to go head on down to the performance review room to make sure that people are doing their jobs, and you'll be able to do some interviewing of your own of some of our current employees here at the Everything Now Corporation. Ask them some questions, conduct a performance review, and then vote as to whether or not they keep their job. And if not, well, there'll be some harsh consequences that we'll see in just a moment. So stick around, and I'll see you guys after the performance reviews.
Greetings. State your name.
Good afternoon. My name is Gore Vidal. I was recently fired by the company, by the corporation, and then promptly rehired for child story time. I'm here to answer your questions.
Performance reviewers in the chat, please start asking questions now.
Number 2 is not a question, last I checked. There's no interrogative to be divined from such a numeral. Aren't I dead? I've been dead, but I was resuscitated for the purposes of working here at Everything Now Corporation. When's the last time I played Battleship against a coworker? Well, me and William F. Buckley between shots. This reminds me of a story. Me and William F. Buckley between shots, we would sometimes saunter over to Cantor's Deli. And one time we were in there, and who did we find? We find Norman Mailer, passed out on one of the tables. He starts doing mouth to mouth, and I say, now Mela hasn't been kissed like that since grade school. How long is my left nipple long enough to get the job done? What size of shoe do you wear? This is for uniform purposes. I'm a size 8.1. My left shoe is really a size 10. We ever filmed fighting Rip Torn with a hammer? No, but there were never cameras when we did that sort of thing. At least there were never cameras when it got ugly. Can I hear Hungry Hungry Caterpillar? The Hungry Hungry Caterpillar is a rather didactic little tome, a rather lengthy aside as far as I can tell. The Hungry Caterpillar wants to become a butterfly? Come now. Let's not humor the children. Let's be real with them. Let's try to level with them at an early age. No caterpillar becomes a butterfly. Who's the best celebrity lay? That's a good question. Truman Capote. What was your first job? My first job was actually, I was we don't use this term anymore, but I was a butt boy for the Kennedys. How many people before it can be classified as an orgy? If there's 2 people and one has like a third hand, then that's an orgy. Let's see.
Submit your votes.
The children love me, by the way. I tell all sorts of fun little stories. I told a story the other day. Me and Carson McCullers and Truman Capote, we were down south a ways, and Carson starts getting into it with the woman working at the diner about, it may be after 12, but you should still be able to serve breakfast. And so what do I say to Carson? I say, Carson, no one has read A Clock Without Hands. And no one has read Member of the Wedding. Oh, shit.
Die!
I have a feeling I'll be back. The guy who does me is having way too much fun doing me. And he's gonna find a reason to bring me back, I can tell. So, bye-bye, everyone. Me and Paul and Joanne...
Bring in the next candidate.
Hello.
State your name and your job.
Hey, I'm Greg from the second floor a distribution center. How's it going? Man, it's crazy outside. The parking lot getting bigger? Am I getting older? Hello?
Start asking questions.
I can't read. Check out a forklift certified. Yeah, I'm certified to lift a fork. Am I right? Hungry. What do I distribute? Hugs. No, just kidding. Paper stuff, what's my job again? Oh, yeah. I work at an office supply place, kind of like the office. The office? Cash or card? Cash? Okay. Do you wear condoms? Of course. Right there. I'm wearing one right now. Why have you ever had relations with a co-worker? I don't like to talk about it too much, but I once fell in love with a woman named April, and she lived the cubicle across from me. Who's your wax guy? Favorite tattoo? Why am I naked? I'm not naked. Oh, you Dr. Manhattan. Finally, someone gets me. Paper clips, staples. How about a hot glue gun? It's not a... Oh, this girl? Oh, yeah. This is my mole. I would love a raise. Yeah, I would love a raise. How many licks does it take It depends on what you're eating. You know, the density of the cream. Is it fluffy? Grated the stream? My greatest weakness is that I think I'm too nice. I think, you know, I always see, you know, is it?
Time!
Okay.
Time is up.
I would like to keep working here. I mean, I need the benefits. I take care of my mother at home. I would like
Welcome, Raiders. You're just in time. Please, vote whether Greg in distribution keeps his job or dies.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting so nervous. I'm hurling. Come on, guys. Keep me. Keep me. Keep me. Keep me. Keep me. Look at this. I can fly.
Oh, Greg.
The council has selected
No.
die.
No.
Sorry, Greg.
I'm gonna do it to myself first. Oh.
That was brutal.
Bring in the next associate. State your name and your job.
Hey, I'm Stacy.
Sit in the chair.
From finance. Hi,
Scoot it over a little bit.
I hate to do this, but I'm so cold.
What was your name and your job?
I'm Stacy. I'm from finance. But it's like so cold in here. And like I'm really like I'm one of those people who's like if I'm cold, it's all I can think about.
Start asking questions to Stacy.
Would you consider joining a union? I have heard about unions and like AOC slay, like cool, go off. So like yeah, I would love to join a union. How cold is like too cold? I mean, frankly, like any type of cold is too cold. Like could we turn like the heat on in here? Hello?
We're outside.
Okay. Could you make it warmer in here? Gloves or mittens? I mean gloves. Because I type a lot with my job. So I have to, you know, give all my fingers available. Does your mom got it going on? It's really original. Never heard that before. It's so you get a call if you want to go do something to eat and you just haven't seen it in a long time, but you just ate a pizza and you're like really full. What's the play here? You think? I mean, yeah, it happens to everyone. What you have to do is, well, you do have to throw up the pizza. I'm sorry. It's like, I know it's like not PC to say, but if you care about your friend, you will throw up the pizza. What if I told you there is no cold, just the absence of heat? That's not a question. And I do work overtime. I basically live in the office. Like I'm living in the office. I am living in the office. I live in the office.
Vote to decide whether Stacy keeps her job or dies.
Good luck, Stace.
Thanks, Greg. Greg always comes to these things. No, there's so nothing about the heat. Okay. So maybe I will join this union I keep hearing about. Maybe they'll turn on the heat.
The associates have decided Stacy will keep her job.
Thank you. Okay,
You're
so
free to go.
am I getting paid overtime for this?
No.
Okay.
Bring the next associate to the chair. State your name and position.
I'm Gunch! Social media. I had no questions.
Start the questions. Ask
Bring
us
it
questions.
on! I'm Gunch! We like the analytics that have been added to Twitter and its usability, but the rest is trash. How do you deal with the haters, Gonch? Gonch, eat! Is Gonch hungry? Always! Gonch therapists say it's a crutch! I'm doing good! Gonch doing good! Fire! Mixed bag! Diets! Coke! I ever put my ear up to a conch? Conch, say yes! What the conch doing though? Try to work! Does the carpet match the drapes? I'm waxed down there, baby! We conches don't grow nothing past the waist. How do you get more followers? Be like Conch! Influencer. Conch use Old Spice. He thinks commercial funny. Conch, which intern posts funniest memes? Clyde. How can you type on keyboard with hands? Conch has big mechanical keyboard! Each key big as Gaunt's palm! I hunt and peck! I said I work social media! Yes, I'm familiar with the works of Gore Vidal! Gaunt's wear glasses! Gaunt's go liberal arts college! Favorite color, seafoam green!
Vote to decide if Gauntz keeps his job or dies.
Gauntz has TikTok captions to make. Gauntz relitigating the importance of Snapchat. The kids like it!
By a nearly unanimous decision, Gauntz will keep his job.
Gauntz kind of wished to die.
I requested that. I said grapes would be fine, salted nuts would be fine. Pizza bagels? Remember pizza bagels? I haven't seen those in a while. They make the big ones and the little bites. I like the little bites. Burn the roof of your mouth though, yeah. No, you're not wrong. But the banana chips is just It's awful. It's ruining my life. Anyway, I gotta go. They're back. Yeah, so I'm gonna. All right. I love you too, mommy. Hi, hello, welcome Raiders. I think there was a raid while you guys were in performance reviews. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation. We're here at the corporate headquarters of the Everything Now Corporation. Our company does a little bit of everything: massage therapy, textbooks, drug running, aerodynamic stuff, aerodynamics, microchips. We make the little packing peanuts that you get in packages. We do it all here at Everything Now Corporation. And because we do so many different things, we have a lot of employees. And because we have so many employees, there's a lot of turnover. So we're doing a lot of hiring. And we're doing also, unfortunately, some firing. So if you're new here, take a look up top. You'll see for a subscription this evening, I will fire somebody. So far this evening, I've fired Gore Vidal. I also fired Elon Musk. I would love to fire some more people, get rid of the dead weight in this corporation, in this organization. So go ahead, if you subscribe, let me know who you'd like me to fire, and I will fire them. For $5, it will be snack time. Today's snack is, unfortunately, stinky banana chips. Oh, I think they're coming back up. I would prefer that we not do that anymore tonight. So if we could just maybe do all the other stuff and avoid the snack time, that would be great for me. There's also a variety of sound alerts in the panels down below. If you're on PC, if you're on mobile, God help you. I have no idea how it works, but some people have figured that out. You can call a reference for some of our applicants. And if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord. In the Everything Now Show Discord, which someone will link, thank you, Video Game James. Somebody will link that in the chat with !Discord. In the Discord, you can submit images for us to use in the show. We might use your image tonight, but you have to be in the Discord to do that. So go ahead, join the Everything Now Show Discord right now. Head to the submissions channel and submit some images. You might see your submission on stream tonight. Without further ado, though, we've got some more hiring to do this evening. So let's go ahead and figure out what the next job is going to be. So associates in the chat, if you wouldn't mind, let me know what position we're hiring for next. Yakov Smirnov impersonator. Strong first suggestion. Sand peddler. Prostate milker. Ralph's mom. My mom. Interesting. Pro wrestling historian. PowerPoint ruiner. Prison guard. Lung boy. Clothespin tester. Almond milker. Campfire inspector. Oh, from a first-time chatter. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that from a Graceful Walrus. Our associate Graceful Walrus has suggested campfire inspector. Now, obviously, Everything Now Corporation owns a ton of parks. The size of national parks here in our great nation. And so it's important that we keep those parks safe. And part of that means having campfires inspected to meet particular safety codes to make sure we're not endangering, and thank you for the follow, not endangering any of our wildlife or the people who frequent our parks. So this is a very important job, and it is going to require a particularly competent candidate. And on that note, let's go ahead and bring in the applicant. Hi, yes, come on in.
Hello!
Whoa, oh my God.
Hello! So nice to meet you!
Hi, hello. Hi.
Hello.
Ralph Johnson.
God?
Oh my God. I mean, oh my you. It's God. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
That's the sound of thunder that you're creating?
You know it. Welcome to the God Zone. So yeah, I'm looking for a job. I saw you were hiring a campfire inspector, and guess what? I know campfires.
Great. Okay. Wonderful. And I'm right here, so you probably don't need to use that.
Oh, is my God voice too loud?
It's pretty loud. It's really loud.
Okay. Is this better?
That's a little bit better.
You don't want me to sound like a regular man.
I might. I actually kind of do.
I'm God.
Right.
That's okay.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
What can I say? I got the God mic. You know what I'm saying? Hey!
Right. Okay. Well, God, do you prefer to go by God or Yahweh or Allah or the One or the Creator or Mother Gaia or?
You know, depends on where you're standing. You know.
Okay.
You could just call me God.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
God.
a good name, Mr. God.
Mr. God.
Mr. God, Miss God. You know,
Gender's sort of
I'm non-binary.
non-binary.
Non-binary. You know.
Okay.
She, they, them. Him.
She, they, them, him.
Yeah. Check out my Instagram. That's what I'm.
Okay. I'm not on social media.
Are you kidding me?
I know. Everybody
grow
says
your business on Instagram.
I should. People keep saying I have to. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh God, in front of God too. Oh, I'm sorry, God.
That's so funny because I just farted now.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I thought I'd rather smell my farts than smell your sticky breath. Oh.
I'm sorry. No, my breath does smell like shit. I've been eating banana chips all day.
I know. I saw.
I'm sorry.
I see everything.
I'm sorry about that. Well, you're like Santa in that way.
Who?
Santa Claus, you know.
Amateur. That guy, all year round does nothing and then works one day and wants everyone to kiss his ass.
Look, I'm not here to defend him. I'm just, I'm a fan.
Sounds like you like him. Sounds like you want to suck his dick or something.
Look, no.
Suck his dick?
I do not want to suck Santa's dick.
Why don't you do it? Actually, maybe I'd like to watch you suck Santa's dick.
Okay, well, I don't want to do that. I would like to hire.
Oh, you want to hire me already? Oh, right. This is going great.
I would like to hire somebody to be our campfire inspector. To make sure that campfires within our parks are safe. Is that something that you have some experience doing?
Safety is my middle name. God, safety, God. That's me.
Your first and your last name are God.
That's right. Through and through, baby.
God.
Yeah, I mean, like, God,
I see. Okay, so maybe you can give me some, just a brief overview of your experience with safety.
Okay, so when I first created everything, I was like, wait a minute, we can't just let everyone run around wild. So then I'm like, let me give me a little thunder.
Right.
And they were like, whoa, you can't go outside, it won't be safe, so it's like I make scary stuff, so people are like, whoa,
Right, sure.
And that's what safety is all about, that whoa factor,
Got it. So you're saying in order to create a safe space, first you have to create a very dangerous space.
That's right. So these campfires, I'm thinking maximum burn, maximum fire, burn the whole park, and people are gonna go, whoa, we shouldn't be here. And then they won't get burned.
I see. So if I'm understanding what you're saying, it's that you want to instill safety through some sort of lesson. And thank you, Wavy Lines, for the subscription. Let us know who you'd like me to fight. Oh, I see. You'd like me to... Ooh, that's awkward. Oh, my goodness. Well...
I already redded with my omnipoint in mind, and someone wants to know about my burning bush. And that's all right.
Well,
I got it.
Somebody did request that I fire your son.
No!
Your son, Jesus.
My son? Yeah. Go for it. I thought you were gonna fire me right now, and I was like, please, no, I haven't even gotten the job yet.
I haven't even hired you.
I'm looking for a part-time job. I really need to. I'm getting bored. Okay, I'm getting in my God life, not in anything else.
All right.
Sex life's great right now.
We have Jesus on the line.
Okay, well, we're gonna. This is awkward, but we are gonna get your son on the line, and I do have to let him go, unfortunately.
My boy.
Yeah. I'm sorry. This is how it goes.
Hey, how's it hanging? You got the J-Man.
Hi, is this Jesus?
Yeah. Oh, am I speaking to somebody south of the border? Huh?
I
vibe with you guys. Me and a few of my fucking boys were down in fucking Cancun for a weekend. Oh my fucking god. My dad. Oh my fucking dad.
It's funny you should mention that. I'm actually. It's funnily enough.
Jesus, run! He's trying to fire you right now.
My ears are bleeding.
Are you in the room with my fucking parentals, bro?
I'm gonna just put you on speakerphone. Jesus, I'm here with your dad, God.
Oh shit! Fuck! I'm not here. I'm not
I
here.
already heard you, my little dude. I heard you, my little dude, and you know what? It's alright. I saw you having sex with those strippers down in Tijuana, and I saw you. Wait, that's where you did your vacation, right?
Yeah.
And it's fine.
And look, I'm sorry that I couldn't like make it out for Christmas, but it's kind of like my day. I feel like it's my prerogative. I kind of do, you know. You weren't even there for the fucking delivery.
No, it didn't bother me at all.
Is Dad doing the fucking thunder thing again?
Yes, it's very loud.
That's wild. That's
listen,
wild.
Jesus,
He's wild for that whenever he does it.
Totally. Hey, listen, I'm just gonna cut to the chase, Jesus. I don't want to take too much of your time. We have to let you go.
Hey, settle something for me. Hey,
Can't be the Messiah anymore. Yeah,
settle something for me. Okay, listen, Dad, you're in on this too. Okay, both of you. I want both of you. Little feedback here. Did you? Is Coors Light just horse piss? Did we do that? God, did we do that?
Well, don't tell anyone, but yeah, absolutely.
That's fucking sick. Oh my God!
It's the Budweiser horse piss, those Clydesdale things from the thing that's what you do.
I fucking told your ass, Tommy, you dumb fuck.
Okay,
I told
Fuck
you.
you, bro.
Tommy, you fucking idiot, fucking moron.
I'm so fucking stupid.
You think I wouldn't know?
I'm gonna let you go since it seems like you're taking this news really well.
He's a trust fund kid. He's not gonna worry about money.
Are you familiar with this idea called dark academia?
Gotta go. Goodbye. All right.
More like dork academia, am I right?
Yeah. All right. Well, God, I'd really appreciate it if you not use your powers to make little thunder clouds happen in my office. It's very loud for me. I have mortal ears, so
I'm sorry. I'll make sure you get good ear aids.
Great, thank you. I was hoping to get some good ear aids. Now, back to the task at hand.
My part-time job.
Yes.
That's the part.
Yes.
Inspecting campfires. Absolutely.
So your plan was to basically create so much fire that people got really terrified and then sort of chose safety of their own volition because the alternative would be death in some sort of horrific inferno.
Little fire, people are like, I'm gonna stick my dick in this. You know?
That's what.
Large fire, they're gonna be like, stand back. You know? That makes sense.
I suppose so. Well, yes. All right, well, God, we do have a reference here, it seems. Somebody, let's see. This looks like...
Oh, it's my family.
It looks like... this is your family?
Oh my God.
The Griffins? It seems like we've got all of the Griffins you've listed here as your reference. I'm not sure which one we're going to get on the line. I'm just going to call the house phone. But it does seem you've listed the Griffin family as your reference.
I mean, yeah, it's my last boss and definitely not someone related to me at all.
Oh, you used to work for who, Peter?
Yeah, I work for Peter Griffith down at the factory.
Okay, well, we're gonna get the Griffins on the line. I'm just gonna call the home phone and we'll see who picks up.
Hello, Griffin Residence.
Hi, yes. Who am I speaking with?
This is Lois Griffin.
Hi, Lois. My name is Ralph Johnson. I'm here at the Everything Now Corporation, sitting across from God.
What up, bitch? Lois! Hey, Peter!
God's doing me. Wow. Hey, Peter.
Oh, holy crap!
Peter.
Holy crap! Is that God?
It's actually Ralph Johnson here, but I am sitting with God. I'm interviewing him for the position.
Whoa, Ralph Johnson of ENS Corporation?
Well, you know who I am?
I sure do.
Oh,
we've been talking about you down at the Clam.
Oh, really? I hope good things.
Are you familiar with this? This thing called Dark Academia?
No, I'm not. Everybody keeps talking about it, and frankly, I'd rather not. Listen, Mr. Griffin, I don't want to take too much of your time, but I'm wondering if you could maybe speak to...
I'm going to hand the phone over to Lois.
Okay, all right.
Holy crap!
Hi, Mrs. Griffin?
I'm handing the phone over to my baby.
Okay.
What the deuce?
Is this... This is Stewie Griffin I'm speaking to.
Who am I speaking to?
Hi, Stewie. This is Ralph Johnson at Everything Now Corporation. Could you maybe put one of your parents on the line?
Mummy, Mummy, Mum, Mummy, Mama, Mama, Mummy. This is what you asked for, fat man. Mummy, Mama. Here's the dog.
Oh,
hello. This is Brian Griffin.
Hi, yeah, Brian. This is Ralph Johnson at Everything Now Corporation. I'm trying to speak with one of the adults in the house, human adults, please.
Oh, I'm an adult. I'm a grown man. I have sex with lots of grown adult women.
You're not a man. You're a dog. I'm hoping to speak to. Well, honestly, it
I
doesn't
pay my
matter.
taxes.
I'm looking to speak to somebody who can tell me about God and whether or not he or they would make.
Oh, God doesn't exist. God is a construct.
All right.
See, this is classic Brian.
Hey, God, now
Okay, Brian, yeah, he's mad just because they named him backwards God. That's what dog is, backwards God.
Oh, he's mad because your names are the same, but in reverse. All right, listen, Griffin. I gotta let you guys.
Hey, don't worry too much about Brian. He reached too much of that Gore Vidal.
I don't know who I'm talking to anymore.
It's me, Peter.
Oh, that's Peter?
No.
You couldn't tell?
Not really, no.
Peter.
All right.
Oh, Peter.
I gotta go. I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a great rest of your day, Griffin.
Giggity.
Oh, it seemed like Quagmire walked in at the end there. All right. Well, God.
Nice guy, that Quagmire.
You like Quagmire?
I love Quagmire. Jiggly, jiggly. That giggity, giggity. I love that guy. When Seth MacFarlane came up with Quagmire, I'm like, my boy. My boy Seth, call me. It's been a while.
I would have thought that a character like that who seems to constantly be sexually assaulting and raping people would probably be low on God's, fan list.
I mean, is that what he does? I haven't watched the show in a long time. Quagmire, quit it!
I feel like his main thing is that he's sort of like a sex pest who's like,
I just thought he was a virile man in his 40s, virile, whatever the hell. I don't read that often, especially that word. But anyways, yeah, he's a bad guy.
All right, well, look, we don't have to. He's not on trial here, and
I thought he
neither
was
are
a
you.
cool guy who was comfortable with his body,
Maybe I just am reading too far into it. Well, but we're not here to talk about Quagmire. We're here to talk about your position as the
new campfire inspector.
New the campfire
part-time
inspector.
job.
Yes.
And then, I can't do weekends.
Okay, well.
So please don't even try it because I'm not going to throw up. All right?
That might be a problem because most of our campers, they take off of work or they go up for the weekend when they don't have
definitely not
work.
on Sundays.
Right, that's your day, right?
My day, baby. I cannot work on a Sunday.
Got it. Okay.
Take me to lessons.
Well, here's a question for you, God, from one of our associates. Do you like the song Kumbaya, My Lord? Or does it feel a little like on the nose?
I love that song, except that the first time I heard it, I thought they were talking about, like, gumbo. And I was like,
Why?
Gumbo, yeah, my lord. And they were like, yeah, I'll have a bowl of gumbo. And then I was like, oh, it's kumbaya.
Oh, you thought...
Is that a stretch for y'all? Gumbo, yeah, I'll have some, my lord. Gumbo, yeah.
You thought the song was about you offering people gumbo and people...
Yeah, who doesn't want to celebrate
Accepting
gumbo? Gumbo, yeah, my lord.
People are excited to try your gumbo. That
Yeah,
was the song.
it's
I
got
got it.
sausage, tomatoes, gravy, cream. That's my favorite meme right there. This is Thanksgiving meme where the lady is like, I got tomatoes and sausage and gravy creams. And it's a church lady. She's like, tomatoes and sausage and gravy cream.
I'm not really caught up on the whole meme thing.
You gotta get on Instagram. I'm telling you, you
You're not
gotta
wrong.
get your
You're
social
not
numbers up, my boy.
God, if you like gumbo and jambalaya so much, how come you let Hurricane Katrina happen?
Oh, that's a great question. Why did you do Hurricane Katrina?
That wasn't me. That was the United States government trying to. I don't.
You heard it here first, folks. Hurricane Katrina was an inside job.
I don't. They do the dams. I send beavers. Okay.
You just sent
I'm
the
a naturalist. So.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, well,
bring back the beavers to LA, baby.
Now, we just spoke with the Griffin family from Quahog.
Not related to me at all, or not cousins or anything. That's my former boss, and they said they liked me. They liked me. You heard it, right?
Right, I did hear that. But here's a question about Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane. Now, did you have anything to do with him not getting on that plane or was he supposed to be in the building? I can't remember.
On the plane.
He was supposed to be on the plane
Well, you don't know.
on 9/11. Did you have anything to do with that?
Yeah, because I gave him a gluten allergy, right? His nickname in college was Seth McFartlane.
Oh,
Because he can't digest gluten.
But he would eat it anyway.
Yeah, the gluten people, they say that it's like, the gluten will hurt me. And it's like, okay, gluten will make me fart. That's what it is.
I think I have that with bananas.
That's what celiac is, right? It just means you fart a lot.
I guess.
Yep. Don't cancel me.
Do not cancel God.
But, you know what? That day I said, this was before Quagmire did all that stuff, and I was like, I like Seth, and it's like, you know what? You're right. I heard the Family Guy show. It's not good. I heard about the racist stuff on it, and Seth, what's up? Why?
But you decided to save him from 9/11.
Well, because I wanted to leave him for a bigger hell.
You wanted him to suffer a punishment worse than being flown into the World Trade Center.
Yeah, that one's an easy way out.
God, it's fast.
I'll tell you right now, dying, easy way.
Right.
Just kidding, guys. Everyone, stay home, okay? Do well. Don't worry.
Do not cancel God. Hey,
Don't cancel
let's
me.
bring it to a lighter subject. What's your favorite Family Guy joke?
I just the one where they're like, Alpida.
Just the way that Lois just says Peter's name?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would call that a joke necessarily.
Sounds funny to me. Alpida.
Oh, like when they're about to fuck.
Yeah, I
you
like
mean.
that episode where they show Lois all naked and stuff. Or maybe that's just a meme I saw, but
I think
Peta.
you were maybe just watching something on Pornhub. Well, listen,
It's a
God.
good website, as long as everyone gets paid fairly. That's what I'm about.
Right.
That's right. Rights for sex workers.
Rights for sex workers. Now, God, I want to bring it back to the job, right? You said you don't work weekends. We can probably find a way around that, but I want to maybe just do
I don't do windows either, right? Am I right? Who else doing
I want to just do a quick role play with you to maybe figure out how you would approach a situation in which you saw a dangerous fire. So let's pretend.
Well, lucky I'm open-minded, and I give consent for some role play.
Oh, I didn't mean in any sort of sexual way. Just like this would be a scenario in which.
Oh, I get it. You're some improv.
Yes, like
Some
improv.
like business improv.
Exactly. I actually took a corporate improv
improv,
class.
yeah.
Yes, I did very great. Zim zam zop. Now, I'm going to play a person in the park who started a fire that's getting a little bit dangerous, and I've left it unattended. Yeah. And now you will approach me and try to keep the situation safe while also reprimanding me for my misbehavior.
Okay.
All right. So I'm at the campsite, and I'm not even paying attention to my huge fire. I'm setting up my tent over here, not paying attention to my large fire.
Hey guy, you're gonna wanna, if you're gonna make a fire, make a big fire.
Oh.
Have it spread all over. Wait, oh no fires. Earlier I said the bigger the fire, the safer the situation, but now I'm starting to rethink this. So, okay, keep going.
Okay, yeah. Hi, are you with the Park Service?
Yeah, I'm God. I'm here. I work with the National Park Service.
Oh my God!
No, don't get scared. Don't get scared. Don't get scared.
And time out, and let's take a time out. Let's take a time out and run that back. So, really great start, really fun start. I think maybe if I had a couple notes. First of all, good to know whether it should be a big fire or a small fire when you come in. I would recommend small fire.
Keep them small. But
Keep them small.
Okay, yeah.
Secondly, I think maybe when you introduce yourself as God and then immediately create thunder out of nothing, it might cause people to panic or it might escalate the situation.
And then I'll point
just
to
a name tag. Just be like, yeah.
Like just the name here.
That might help. So
reviews too, because I know people are going to review me. They're going to be like, this ranger came and did a great job.
Right.
And his name was God.
Right. So let's try it one more time now with those notes in mind. And I'll again be the camper who's left their fire unattended, and you just come up and we'll just do a normal interaction like we would in the park.
All right.
So
Nice and normal. All right.
I'm setting up my tent. Oh, just gotta thread this tent pole through the little hole in my tent here.
Oh, hello there, camper.
Hi.
I am. And I'm here to inspect to make sure the fire's looking good.
Okay, well here's, oh my goodness, I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, okay, so your leg is burning right now.
Ah.
But don't worry about that. Just go take a dip in the lake, and I'll take care of this fire here.
Okay, I'm not in trouble?
No, why would you get in trouble? You're
Okay.
just a dude playing with fire at the park.
Let's pause and let's take a time out. So
I thought that one went great. Like
That
I thought,
was good.
like I yes and did the fire thing.
You
I did
did.
all of that.
and
It was pretty
you
good.
and you labeled my leg being on fire. And
That's
they
right.
say labels are gifts, questions are thieves. I learned that in corporate improv. Zing zam zop.
My son's
now,
a thief. He used to get into my wallet and take money to go buy drugs.
Jesus?
Jesus was a thief, right?
I didn't know
He
that
hung out with
about
them.
I thought he was a carpenter.
Well, but then sometimes, carpenters don't make that much money, until the unions were created, and so... Anyways, go ahead,
Anyway.
sorry.
Well, I was going to say, I think it was going really well. I love the name tag instead of announcing your presence with a crash of
Yeah.
thunder. I guess maybe where I would have liked to see a little bit more, I don't want to say aggression, but assertiveness is when I asked if I was in trouble and you just said it's not a problem. We do want campers to feel, like they can't just do this without any repercussions. So I think maybe if we could try it one last time.
All right.
Really make me feel like this was a mistake that I
them
shouldn't
upset.
repeat again.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great. And I'm going to go ahead and let's start the scene. I'm setting up my tent.
And then I arrive. Hey, you! What are you doing over there?
I'm just setting up my tent.
I'm...
Okay.
And, you can't do that, alright?
Oh, why not?
Because this earth is a sacred place that we must protect. And, you're gonna burn it down. You gotta do only controlled fires, and, you're not built for that's not your job. So don't burn everything down.
Well, what if I want to?
I'll slap you in the face.
Okay.
Okay? Don't make me slap. I'll straight up slap you in the face.
Okay, and let's cut out of that scene.
I thought that was great.
I thought that was much stronger. I do see here we've got, before we get into notes on that last role play, we do have a reference here. It seems like somebody you've listed. Let's see who that is.
Oh.
And it does look like that's...
My ex.
That's your ex. Mary?
This is gonna be difficult. Okay. She definitely doesn't like the thunder thing.
Okay, we are gonna get Mary on the line here.
Oh, God.
And you listed your ex as your reference. That's interesting.
Sometimes you run out of people to list, okay? You guys had 6 slots there. How many references do you want? I would have left it at 2, but I don't.
You don't
I
have
want
to
the
use
job.
them all.
I want the job.
Some blank. All right. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hi. Yes. Is this?
Is this Apostle Peter?
No. This is Ralph Johnson from the Everything Now Corporation. Is this Mary from the Bible?
Sure is.
Hi, Mary. I'm sitting here across from God.
Hey, babe.
Yeah, he actually mentioned that there might be some awkward tension left between you two, but I'd like to keep this conversation strictly professional, which I'm sure you would too.
Put me on speakerphone.
You want me to put you on speaker? All right,
He loves it when I do this.
Go ahead, you're on speaker.
Hi, God.
Hello, Mary.
Saint Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Yeah, Peter.
Oh, Saint Peter.
Ain't that fun?
It's fun. Thanks for doing that. You know that's the only way I come.
Okay. All right. folks, that's our show.
The Everything Now Show.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to everybody who subscribed, who followed, who donated for snack time, who triggered sound alerts. We are the Everything Now Show. We do this show 3 nights a week, every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Every episode is a new interactive scenario adventure for you guys to watch and participate in. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit the follow button. Join our Discord. All those images and like Mary and all the images for the reference game, those are submitted by you, the viewers, in our Discord. So definitely join the Discord.
What's on our other socials?
And all of our other socials, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. All of our videos go up in full on YouTube so you can watch them back later if you miss them. TikTok. We've got a TikTok. We got to upload some more stuff to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do it all the time. We're everywhere. So follow us on all of our stuff.
Why don't you rate the show on IMDb?
Yes, we're on IMDb now. So check that out. We're on everything. So definitely follow all that stuff. And what else? Anything else?
I love you guys all so much, and we have some guests who
We have
also
some
love you, and
wonderful
we love
guests.
them. Hey, it's Kat and Eleanor.
Stand under the sign, give a little pose on Instagram. That's perfect.
Amazing.
We're gonna use that.
Eleanor and Kat, thank you so much for joining us today. Do you have anything that you'd like to tell the audience to check out that you're involved in? Any shows, plugs, links, websites, ideas? Go ahead.
I'll be on Comedy Escape Room on the 10th.
Now, what does
forget
that
where it
involve?
is.
What is this?
Oh, I think it's just kind of a comedy show with a fun name.
Okay.
But
I love when they do that.
Yeah. Me too. Let me look up the details. It's at the Hermosillo.
Hermosillo.
Oh, thank you.
Hermosillo.
Hermosillo.
That means the most beautifulest.
On Tuesday at 7 on the 10th. So
If you're in LA,
hear that.
Watch that show.
Check it out.
Yeah, and then and me, I host a bi-weekly comedy show at the Lyric.
Very loud, Kat.
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow Kat on Instagram. You can follow both of our wonderful guests on Instagram using the @ that we just posted in the chat. Follow these people. They do funny stuff on other shows besides ours. Obviously not as funny as the stuff that they do on our show, but it's pretty damn good. So go follow these people to get updates on all the things that they're doing. And like we said, follow us on all of our social media for updates on things that we're doing, especially our Discord. That is pretty much it. We'll be back here with a brand new episode of Everything Now Show. Totally new scenario. What's today? Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Saturday night.
At 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m.
Careful now. Don't tune in at 7.
No,
We'll be halfway through the
our
show.
Saturday shows start an hour earlier, so 6 to 8 Pacific time for a brand new episode of Everything Now Show. We'll see you then. And what are we
Jesus
doing?
Christ, it's Mr. Horsepower.
Oh shit! It's Mr. Horsepower. You're not gonna miss that show. Make sure you're here.
You're gonna see some pretty crude shit on Saturday's
That's
show, huh?
right.
Some
All right.
pretty nasty stuff.
Let's raid somebody, shall we?
Yes, let's do it. So the thing that I learned recently is that if you listen to enough classical music on YouTube, you start getting recommended all of these what they call dark academia things. You heard of this?
No, I've not.
It's so weird.
About the intellectual dark web?
No. So like dark academia, it's hard to parse because I googled it and it's
It's
like
like
a
that
whole
Led
thing.
Zeppelin song that's like the dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun,
Cashmere.
dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. That's dark.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what it
so.
sounds like. Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
I don't know what it is, but it's like, what if we were back in like the 18th century and studying at some little school, some fancy school, it's like candles and shit everywhere.
It is Hogwarts.
Yeah.
We're gonna raid our good friend Uncle Joe.
Oh shit!
Uncle Joe. What a blast.
Long time
Not
friend
sleepy.
of the show.
This Joe's wide awake.
I heard there's no ADD in dark academia.
Yeah, but they cured
it. They cured it.
Everybody pays
Lucky.
such close attention.
We'll have to get into that stuff.
They didn't have any of those dang cell phones, folks.
All right, folks, we're sending you to Joe. Say hi to him for us. Give him our best.
We love
See
Uncle
you
Joe. We love him.
Saturday night. for
And we
a
love
brand new
you.
episode. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.